people from the province, ang dream nila is to go to the city. Madalas, ang punta nila ay sa Manila o kaya sa abroad. But with our featured story today, he came from a family of farmers. Kaya ang dream niya is to become a farmer.
Villa Socorro Farm is actually I would say my dad's love letter to my mom. My dad wanted to retire in the farm, so he got this property in Pagsanghan, Laguna and named it after Socorro, which is the name of my mother. Basically, we're actually a family of farmers. I'm a fourth generation farmer. So our great-grandfather was a farmer in Iloilo, a grassroots farmer. Yung lolo ko naman nakapag-aral ng agriculture. So he was able to practice that in the Canlubang Sugar Estate. My dad naman, as you were asking, is a corporate guy turned farmer. So he spent 32 plus years in his corporate life and really wanting to go back to his roots and retire in a farm. And that's why he started Villa Socorro Farm.
From a chemical engineer, naging general manager, at CEO ng isang multinational company. But he opted to take early retirement just to pursue his dream.
Well, actually, this farm used to be really idle. It was owned by my family, my side ng father ko, and most of my brothers are living abroad. So nobody was really interested to take over. And my husband, Mars, was really very interested to go into farming after he retires from his corporate job in Unilever. So when we bought the property from my siblings, he took over, and well, he named it initially Cherry Farm, but when we had to register it with the intellectual property, we named it Villa Socorro, which is my real name, Socorro.
And after his retirement is the birth of Agri-Eco Village in Laguna.
Actually, when we started, it was just a small house because it was supposed to be our rest house, our vacation house away from Manila. So, but that time, my husband was still working also. So we'd come here every Saturday, and then spend the weekend. So, I didn't realize that it was going to, grow this big. We didn't expect it. Everything happened, according to God's plan.
Oh, alam niyo ba kung anong specialty nila sa Villa Socorro? Banana chips.
When my husband retired already from Unilever, he really became very serious about farming. That's when, he planted more of the bananas, and then there's this banana chips that we really loved. So that was how we started, because we both liked it very much. So we developed the product and manufactured it here.
So part of how we started the business was actually really to give back to the community. As my dad was retiring and I was actually getting into the business, we really had this mindset wherein we wanted to give back to the community. And the best way to do that was really be able to give them a sustainable livelihood in farming. Isa yun sa nagiging problema naman in our country is that farmers don't want to continue farming kasi as simple as walang pera in farming. Even the younger generations don't really want to get into farming because nakikita nila yung magulang nila na naghihirap in farming. So we wanted to kind of change that mindset, change that moving forward. It was really, and we were really able to encourage our partner farmers to plant once they saw that we are their sure market for their crops. So, yung ibang mga partner farmers naman natin, naghahanap lang naman yan ng kung ano yung itatanim eh. So, ba't naman sila magtatanim kung wala rin namang bibili? It's just common sense. So, of course, they would plant crops na alam nilang may sure market sila. And since we've been here for a while now and we've been buying their bananas continuously, mas naengganyo sila magtanim. So as you come to our area, ngayon yung main road na yan, puno na ng saging. Kasi alam nila na magtanim lang sila ng saging, they can actually sell it to us. So what we started to do was, as we make our banana chips, we purchase our bananas from our partner farmers at fair trade prices, even higher than market value, para nga maengganyo sila to really continue their farming. And now we have 202 partner farmers wherein we get our bananas from them. Sustainable yan. Every day, we produce around 24 to 30,000 pieces of bananas per day. So ganyan karami yung saging na kinukuha namin from our partner farmers. And it really leads toward our vision of having empowered partner farmers living with pride and dignity. So our target namin is a farmer can deliver around 4,000 to 5,000 pieces of bananas per month. And that alone is selling it at 1 peso 25 cents. So that's around 6,000 to 7,000 pesos that they can earn from bananas alone. And what we're trying to do now is even further engage them, plant other things. So the next step namin is actually to make products like kamote chips and even other products in the pipeline na to really be able to increase this income. Our target is to be able to provide them 202,000 annual income. So that translates to around 16,000 to 17,000 a month. So that's actually above minimum wage income of our partner farmers. Na sabi nga nung isa sa mga farmers namin, daig pa nila nag-oopisina. For them, someone with pride and dignity is someone who goes to office every day. But if they can actually earn the same amount of money in farming, why not? Why would they have to do something else that ito na yung nakasanayan, ito na yung alam nila? As long as they can earn from it, they're actually happy continuously doing it. Kasi some of them naman, it's not just the partner farmer who we engage with, pero yung iba sa kanila, yung misis nila, are actually helping us in our manufacturing facility. At the same time, every Saturday, there's actually an anticipated mass here in the farm. So yung mga anak naman nila would come flock to the farm and go hear mass here in the farm. So now, it becomes a village. So we call ourselves Villa Socorro Agri-Eco Village because we really bring in this community around us. Parang we become like that melting pot of this community around us, engaging within our own Villa Socorro Agri-Eco Village.
Alam niyo ba na aside from banana chips, there are other things daw that they can produce from bananas? Sounds interesting?
So we try to practice as minimal waste as we can. So hence integrated farming. So let's say we have bananas for our banana chips manufacturing. Those would have waste products in terms of yung balat. So yung balat ng saging we actually use for our vermicomposting. Minsan naman, pag nahihinog yung saging, it becomes the feeds for our black pigs that we have in the farm. We also use ipa. So we burn ipa or rice hull when we cook our banana chips. Yung sunog na ipa, it can now become fertilizers for the farm or even deodorizers for our black pigs. So if you really see it, it's a circular environment. Everything's sustainable, everything's integrated, the different practices that we have here inside the farm.
What are the activities kaya that we can do in Villa Socorro?
So first thing na ginagawa namin is that yung yung fruit and vegetable picking. Wherein, ang gusto kasi naming mangyari since pinopromote namin yung farm-to-table dining experiences, para ma-appreciate nila kung ano talaga yung farm tourism, dapat they were able to see or they were able to understand kung saan nanggagaling yung kinakain nila. That's why yung first activity yung ginagawa nila, yung fruit and vegetable picking. So namimita sila dyan sa aming vegetable garden ng mga vegetable available on season. Tapos dadalhin nila dito sa kitchen. Tapos pag nag-lunch sila, parang masusurprise sila kasi kung ano yung pinitas nila, yun yung kakainin nila. Then next of that, yung manufacturing plant tour namin, wherein siya talaga yung pinaka-highlight. They were able to understand where does banana came from, ano yung different process na ginagawa sa loob, paano yung pagbabalat, paano namin ginawa. Kasi iniisip ng iba kapag may mga educational tour kami, lahat daw parang dito sa loob ng planta, mga machineries. Pero hindi, parang nasa-shock sila kapag tinutour na namin sila dito sa loob. Parang lahat lang pala ay manual. So they were amazed. Paano daw naisip namin yung system na ganon. Then, next activity, yung animal feeding ng native black pig. Tapos we were able to educate them na yung lahat ng mayroon si Villa Socorro, mga ginagamit namin ay walang sayang. Kasi let's say, from banana, ginagawa namin banana chips. From hinog na banana, ginagawa namin banana cider. At the same time, banana Q for your dessert kapag ka may lunch. Then yung carbonized rice hull, ginagawa namin siyang fertilizer, part ng fertilizer namin sa aming vegetable garden. At the same time, siya yung nag-a-absorb nung amoy nung nandun sa baboy damo namin. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo, as compared to other poultry farm, dito sa amin, may baboy damo kami, pero hindi gaanong masyadong maamoy since yun nga, yung carbonized rice hull, siya yung nag-a-absorb. After that, dun kami sa vermiculture namin, wherein pinapaliwanag namin sa kanila kasi parang mas ngayon, parang mas kailangan nating ipakilala ngayon yung urban gardening. Kasi sa city, walang ganon. So, dito sa amin, ang ginawa namin yung vermiculture, wherein yung lahat ng mga banana peels, dumi ng hayop, pinagsama-sama namin to produce organic fertilizer. So, everything na nandito sa farm, we don't use synthetic fertilizer kasi yun na yung ginagamit naming pataba sa lupa. Another thing that they can enjoy, the most enjoyable activity that they can enjoy is that yung forest bathing at trekking. Kung sa sunbathing, kapag ka-summer, dito sa amin is forest bathing. Kasi we believe na yung ambience ng nature, parang it helps you as an individual para ma-refresh yung hearts and soul. Bali sa Pagsanhan Falls package namin, so we have our partnered resort. So from here, sinasamahan ko sila papunta sa Riverview. Then from Riverview, sila na yung nag-a-accommodate ng guest namin. So that is 3 hours boat ride kasi. Anyway, it's up to guest kung ano yung gusto nilang choices. Kasi there is 2 way kung paano makapunta sa Pagsanhan Falls. First is yung boat ride, then the second one is yung trekking. For me, para sa akin, para mas ma-enjoy ko what the nature is, mas gusto ko yung trekking. Pero dun sa mga guests namin, like yung mga elders, para mas ma-enjoy para nila, mas gusto nila yung boat ride. Para sa mga guests na busy sa kanilang trabaho, so I think Villa Socorro is the best place for them. Kasi if you're looking for a place where you can commune with nature, if you're looking for a place where you can meditate, si Villa Socorro ang mai-recommend kong perfect place. Kasi marami kaming activity wherein nai-enjoy nila yung stay nila dito sa amin. Then, karaniwan sa mga guests na pumupunta dito sa amin, mapa-foreign man or locals, so talagang binabalik-balikan nila kami. Dahil dun sa mga unforgettable experience na nai-experience nila dito sa amin.
Wow! Iba talaga pagka Pilipino ang nag-isip. From bananas, aside from its health benefits, marami pa tayong pwedeng gawin that is useful in our daily lives. We will be talking more about this sa mga susunod nating episodes. Dito lang yan sa Farm Living!
World Expos and Concepts Incorporated, together with Pit Games Media Incorporated, proudly present Pumapalo sa 10! Pumapalo sa 10! Celebrating 10 years of unity and camaraderie. The World Gamefowl Expo 2020. World Gamefowl Expo 2020. This January 17, 18, and 19, 2020 at the World Trade Center in Pasay City. Nagkakaisa, nagsama-sama sa iisang industriya. 10 taon nang naghahatid ng kasiyahan at kabuhayan sa libangan ng bayan. Maraming salamat po at magkita-kita tayo sa World Gamefowl Expo 2020, January 17, 18, and 19, 2020 at the World Trade Center, Pasay City. World Gamefowl Expo 2020.
We from Essentials for Daily Living would like to thank you for taking the time to attend our medical updates. We are grateful for your presence and we are hoping that you were able to gain valuable insights from our video materials and talk. Here in Essentials, we would love to work hand in hand with healthcare professionals in sharing the health benefits we can derive from the food supplements we offer. Made through pharmaceutical manufacturing standards and approved by the Food and Drug Administration, we ensure that these products are all safe, affordable, and effective. As Filipinos, we uphold our well-being, and as a company, we value the Filipinos' dedication towards good health. That's why we are looking forward to serving the Filipino people with you. Essentially yours, essentials for daily living.
There are a lot of stressors in our lives. Toxic schedules sa work, deadlines, pasaway na boyfriend, at iba pa. Pero bad ba talagang stress sa buhay natin? Does stress always have a negative impact in our lives?
Yung stress, simply put, is feeling a certain degree of pressure. Okay? So, it doesn't mean that stress is all bad. Meron tayong tinatawag na good stress, also called eustress, or bad stress, which is called distress. Okay? Ngayon, depende yun sa degree of pressure kung magiging eustress or distress. Like for example, yung extremes, no? If there's too little stress, parang walang pressure, walang challenge, people get bored, parang walang ginagawa, parang hindi ginagamit yung brain, kaya ang tawag doon no-brainer, no, na mga trabaho. That's also stressful kasi yung potential ng tao hindi nagagamit. On the other hand, if it's too much stress, parang nagiging pasanin sa balikat, mabigat sa damdamin, parang bibigay yung katawan, and that's a kind of stress rin, di ba? Distress rin yun. So, the stress that we're looking for, which is good stress or eustress, is called optimum pressure, wherein nacha-challenge tayo, we feel tired at the end of the day, pero we also feel satisfied. Parang may achievement tayo, di ba? Nagamit yung potential natin, and we can still sleep well and wake up refreshed.
Hindi lang pala laging negative ang effect ng stress. May silbi rin pala siya sa buhay natin. Parang cholesterol, may good, may bad. But it can affect our health mentally and physically.
Pag pinag-uusapan yung under or over stress, may effect yun sa body, sa mind, sa emotions, even sa spiritual life natin and sa relationships. So talagang nagpe-permeate yung stresses sa buong buhay natin. Like for example, sa mind natin, if we're overloading our minds, then of course we can concentrate, yung focus natin nakaspread, di ba? We become more forgetful. Sa emotions, if we're understressed or overstressed, we become irritable, we can become depressed. I have a lot of clients who are very anxious, di ba? And that's how it affects the emotions. Spiritually naman, if you have too much stress, then you start wondering what life is all about, di ba? Para saan ba yung buhay? Bakit ako nag-exert ng too much effort, ng too much energy? I'm not happy naman. You know, what is life all about? And all these doubts come in, which affect work. And of course, relationship-wise, stress also affects, relationships. You also know kapag under-stressed or over-stressed dahil dumadami yung chismis, intriga, scandal sa trabaho, and people are generally unhappy. Now, if people are stressed and unhappy, ang tendency is to make other people unhappy rin. Tuloy, nagkaka-conflict sa workplace.
Ganun talaga ang stress, ano? It can lead to health problems physically and mentally. Whether we like it or not, stress is part na talaga ng buhay natin. Pero pag sobra na talaga, what are the things we can do kaya to lessen stress?
The best way to cope with stress is to have a personal wellness program. Ibig sabihin nun, gagawa tayo ng sariling program which we like to do, which we enjoy doing, that we think will help us. Okay? Like for example, it's important that the body is given exercise. So we have to fit that. We have to include a physical fitness program into our whole program, no? Another is healthy eating. When employees are too stressed or toxic, kuminsan kumakain na lang siya ng junk food. Yung mga noodles dyan, whatever, na matataas sa cholesterol, yung mga food na masyadong puro chemicals, it destroys the electrolyte imbalance in our bodies. So we have to start eating healthy. Another thing that is needed, no, for our personal wellness program is to get enough sleep. Yung sleep kasi has a restorative function. When we have deep sleep, dun nagre-recover yung katawan natin, yung emotions, at saka yung mind. Okay? Kung kulang yun, sira na yung buong araw natin, sira na yung buong waking time natin. And I think there needs to be a time to enjoy relationships, to socialize, you know, and to avoid people who stress us. And lastly, we need a spiritual nurture program. Diba? Kasi siya yung nagbibigay ng meaning sa buhay natin. Without meaning, why do I work hard? Diba? Why am I slaving? There's no purpose. So, spirituality helps us go beyond yung mga hardships natin, yung mga sufferings, so that we can cope better.
Oh, ayan! We've learned so much from this segment. Oh, huwag kayo magpapaka-stress ha. It might lead to health problems. Sabi nga, don't worry, be happy. Mas marami pa tayong tatalakaying health tips sa mga susunod nating episodes. Dito lang yan sa Healthy Living!
We are essentials for daily living. The Nutraceuticals Company. SN Gravy Capsule is an all-natural food supplement that is made from 100% pure Graviola annona moricata leaves, or more commonly known as guyabano or soursop. Guyabano has been traditionally used in tropical countries to treat common ailments such as asthma, arthritis, heart disease, liver problems, etc. SN Gravy capsules and all of our products are manufactured using pharmaceutical grade standards, thus ensuring high quality and safe products for the consumer. SN Gravy may help prevent cancer. It has antimicrobial and antiparasitic properties. It may reduce the level of blood sugar in diabetics. It can help ease stress, anxiety, and depression. SN Gravy also improves the immune system. It may help prevent ulcers. It supports heart health. It is rich in vitamin B and C, riboflavin, thiamine, niacin, phosphorus, iron, and calcium.
Magandang araw mga ka-Pork-Champ. Ako si Doc Lian, ang Product Manager ng pinakabagong dibisyon ng Excellence Poultry and Livestock Specialist, ang Pork-Champ. Ngayong araw ay pag-uusapan natin ang dalawang produkto ng Pork-Champ na maaaring makatulong upang makaiwas sa mga sakit at tulong nutrisyon sa ating mga alagang baboy. Pork case ay isang antibiotikong gamot tulong upang makaiwas sa mga sakit na nagdudulot ng pagtatae sa ating mga alagang baboy. Unang-una, yung tinatawag nating colibacillosis at pangalawa, ang salmonellosis o mas kilala sa tinatawag nating scouring o pagtatae sa ating mga alagang baboy. Ang pork case ay naglalaman ng amoxicillin trihydrate at colistin sulfate na pinakamabisa upang puksain ang mga bakterya na nagkokos ng pagtatae sa ating mga alaga. Meron ditong electrolytes upang makaiwas sa dehydration ng ating mga alagang baboy. At At ikatlo, ang sodium butyrate o butyric acid na malaki ang nitutulong sa mabilis na pagtubo ng intestinal villi para magkaroon ng magandang absorption at maiwasan ang dehydration ng ating mga alagang baboy. Kaya naman sa pork ace, iwas pagtatae, iwas dehydration, at iwas paggabansot ng ating mga alagang baboy. Para naman sa nutrisyon at tamang suplemento ng ating mga alagang baboy, pag-uusapan naman natin ngayon ang sustancy. Ang sustancy ay naglalaman ng mataas na multivitamins, electrolytes at minerals para sa ating mga alagang baboy. Upang magkaroon ng magandang feed conversion, ganang kumain at mabilis na pagtubo o pagbigat ng ating mga alagang baboy. Mayroon din itong tinatawag na calcium pantothenate upang makaiwas sa tinatawag nating goose stepping sa baboy o yung pagkapilay na likurang bahagi ng paa ng ating mga alaga. Ito ay resulta sa pagbibigay ng pinagsama-samang tirang pagkain o yung tinatawag nating kaning baboy. Kaya dito na tayo sa pinakabagong suplemento, ang sustancy para sa sustansyang sigurado. Ayan mga ka-pork champ, alam na natin kung para saan ang pork ace at ang sustancy. Sa susunod na linggo, abangan naman natin kung para saan ang king purga at ang topicure. Muli, ako si Doc Lian, ang product manager ng pinakabagong dibisyon ng Excellence Poultry and Livestock Specialist, ang Pork Champ.
I hope you'll join us again next Sunday as we discover more places in the country. As we know, we are here to promote farm tourism of the Philippines. So marami pa tayong pupuntahan. Till our next bonding, ako po si Alexa Tinsay, at I'm wishing you a healthy, happy, and beautiful life. Dito lang yan sa Farm Living!